Alright, Sneaks. I had to start a stream up for Jorge so that way he can watch. Alright, hamburger helper over here, so that's
What in the fuck is happening?
Oh, I'm in Packanack. I gotta pay attention. Okay. And I hate how many cabins are inside Packanack, and yet there's like so little. Here. Like, I've gone through at least 10 drawers, I think, at this point, and I've found nothing. Wow. It's nothing. There wasn't even a gun here, so that's a little weird. I mean, I got a flare gun, dude, but... Well, I got a map, but considering I'm right next to the map station... Oh, there's a second map. Oh, I'm trying here. Oh, that's not a thing. That's not a thing, okay. So, there was legit nothing at Packanack. Like, a flare gun. That's... Wow. And I'm pretty sure he's, like, right near me. I think I just saw a circle get off the, like, go off the map. Oh, that's been checked. Well, I guess I'll have to hope that I can get near the car. And get in there. I'm gonna assume, like, that's a full car. I can't get in there. Right?
Okay, all set.
Time
to get out of here.
They could have waited for me. Freaking scumbags. Well, I'm screwed here. Like, those guys probably took every single, like, feasible item and they're escaping.
Copy on mineral therapy.
Oh, thank you, Sneak, if that was you who called the cops, dude, because... Ah, I'm dead. Dude, those guys in the car could have waited for me. That's really kind of like a shame that they didn't. That's a shame, like, they didn't wait for me when they could have.
Anyone, help!
Yeah, I hope the Shelly dude gets killed for, like, not waiting for me and then freaking driving around like an idiot. Yep, that's where I was. That's my flare gun right there if you want it. Better shift.
Okay, all set. Time to get out of here.
Yep, and this dude's gonna like drive off with like without people too, I think.
Please, no! Someone help!
You like that, asshole?
Please kill this dude. Like, I really want him to die. This guy, the Jason didn't, I don't think he knew that you could just grab him out of the car when he's trying to start it. I really want this dude to die. That's a shame. Because he's a complete scumbag. Oh, what a jackass.
Help!
Yep, he's like sacrificing every other player around him to get away in the car. There we go. Like, he's got most of the people killed going near him in the car. And he has a pocket knife and everything, and just wasn't, like... Wow.
Anyone, help!
Yeah. He sacrificed the hippie, he sacrificed the host just now.
Why won't you fucking die? Fuck you, Jason! Fixed it. I'm out of here.
He just messed up badly. Or else he would have gotten him. He should have just stayed where he was. Yeah, basically.
Ah! Anyone, help!
Of course. Poor dude. Sneak, why are you not out yet, dude? You're the last freaking one in here. That or the windows were glitched and he couldn't get out. Which he should have just said something and I would have just left. Because, like, he kind of grabbed me when I was in the middle of a window animation, like, and it didn't seem like it was a... But he should have been able to get me. Oh, at least you got out. Like, freaking dude in the car, like, wouldn't stop for me. He could have, but just didn't.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Well, if he, worst case scenario, you could have just timed him out then. Did you want to stay here or find a new one? I mean, they got the car put together quick. It's just the fact that they, yeah, they got the cops in the car, like that done quick. It's just the fact that they wouldn't like wait for anybody. Mostly stealth and composure. So I don't get heard, and nothing really freaks me out, and then I'm decent at repair. So I mostly try to focus on objectives when I play. Depending on who Sneaky's playing as, Sneaky will focus on either bringing items to me to help to repair things, or getting the items and repairing them himself. So. I had a bad run like last game. See, the only reason I was thinking about leaving is because the pings are freaking horrible. That's me. Alright.
Make them remember, Jason. Make them suffer.
Oh yeah, I gotta... Because Sneaky will, like, cheat and look at my screen, so... I might have placed that one wrong.
Please, no!
That's my
I don't know if he just gave up there.
Hunt them down and make
He
them
didn't.
pay.
I don't know what the hell he was doing. I went to the wrong freaking, where is it? Okay. Okay, why are you not letting me morph where I want? Sup, scrub? That's for leaving me behind.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and
So
make
are you
them
killing
pay.
lights? If you destroy the lights, their fear goes up higher, and it makes them, once their composures are down, you have you have a much easier time, because their vision will go to gray, basically. Where the hell am I? Okay. Which, once their vision's in gray,
Therapy. 437.
damn, they got the cops? I don't even have all my stuff yet. I'm actually a little annoyed that they got the cops, to be honest.
Get up, Jason.
That's fine.
Find them. Kill them.
You're taking damage, so...
Yes, my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Okay, apparently they're just falling apart at this point.
Yes. Yes. Kill for mother.
I can't answer that. Legit can't answer that one.
Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
Yeah, that's fine.
You from me, Jason. Don't let them.
Please, no!
What the heck? I had no objection. I couldn't hit anything there.
Don't let them.
Come on. There we go.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
Yeah, I knew Sneaky was gonna save that dude's life, so
Find them. Kill
I knew
them.
Sneaky had a freaking pocket knife on him. Whatever, it's good. Yeah, Jason has four. He has Morph, which allows him to, like, basically it's a teleport around the map.
Come home.
He has Sense, which allows him to see in red, which shows you where people are. He has, Shift allows him to move fast to like grab or hit people, and then he has which allows him to people can't see or hear him, so it allows you to sneak up on people and grab them. Is that a flare shot, or can you... I can throw pocket knives, I just didn't. I'm going to find us a new lobby sneak, just because I have a feeling either like the people aren't going to be good enough for me to explain things to Hori on this, with them in there. Yeah, I actually didn't use any of my knives. I would have went for sneaky, but I really wanted that dude trying to fix the car for some reason. I already got the Shelly dude like early on in the game. I should have just trapped out the car, and I actually would have been great. But yeah, Sneaky had that shotgun, and it didn't make much sense at that point. Yeah, Sneak, I don't know what happened. Like, you guys had, like, so many people alive when you called the cops, and, like, the game, like, the lobby fell apart. Like, it's like nobody knew what to really do at that point. Like, there was a dude upstairs in Packanack for some reason. Like, I'm like, okay. You had the host trying to fix the 2C car, which I saw him, like, from far away. That's actually why I left you, like, initially. Tommy Jarvis never showed up. I think I killed the power on that, so he couldn't. So he didn't show up. Yeah. Well, like I kind of chased everybody away from that early on, so I think they dropped everything off over there. Yeah. Well, go for broke, and he broke. Alright, good. Not really, so. Yeah, I am starting inside this boat shed.
What am I gonna do?
Lately. Well, got a battery. Got a map. We're at small, okay. Got a pocket knife. Alright. Well, there's a ton of people up by that car, so I'm gonna go to this house. Steal all this stuff. Is that... Okay. Not Jason. Darn. Oh. I can bring this gas over here, I guess. 2-seat or 4-seat? It's a 4-seat. You guys better not leave me.
Oh, thank God it actually fit.
Look at me doing objectives. Alright, I'm gonna go get my baseball bat. Alright. Get some stanimas. I also don't make a ton of noise when I'm running either, Hori, with my character, so, like, I have that going for me. That's why I like to avoid being with other people, generally, unless, like, I know they're not gonna run. I also have an ability that allows me to crouch and walk faster, which I don't use often, but... I believe it's based on your luck, to be honest. That gun. Pocket knife over here. Alright, fine. I'll take the pocket knife myself. And these dudes are gonna go work on the 2-seater. Alright. I'll check this one. Get those points. I like to take radios myself. Sneaky agrees with me on this one, is that then every time you find a radio after that, you don't ever have to do anything with it. It'll just auto-close the radio on it. Dude, they probably stole the battery for the 4-seater and put it inside the 2-seater because they're jackasses. People didn't even call Tommy Jarvis yet. Come on.
Hello?
Alright, well there's the battery we need, is in there.
Jason's real! Please, help us! Please, help us!
No, you give me that battery. Give me that battery, you freaking idiot. You cannot repair. Dude, why did you put down... Give me that battery, you freaking idiot. Oh my god. And he's bringing it to the freaking 2-seater. Give me your freaking battery. You give me... Oh my god. He's running towards Jason with it. Oh my... Sneak, we're gonna have to find the phone, dude. Here, you can have the bat. Give me... Thank you. Freaking idiot. I'll meet you at the 4-seater, Sneak, if you have keys. Dude, it's not even collusion. That dude just doesn't know how to play. It's like, okay, people will play as a character because they're like, oh, he can run forever. The problem is that the characters that can run forever can't repair. That's how they balance the characters out, in which characters don't have great stats on everything. Only Tommy Jarvis has like 10 stats on everything. Alright, I'm trying to let my stamina get back up a little bit. I didn't want to give that dude my baseball bat, but it was like the only way I was going to be able to pull that off. Because he was never going to drop it. Damn it. Alright.
Got it.
I messed up a prompt, though, by accident. Wait, should... Oh no, you should always call Tommy, because calling Tommy allows someone who got killed to come back to life, for one. And Tommy Jarvis is the only person that can technically kill Jason. Sneaky, if you're doing the 2-seater car, dude, I'm gonna take this 2x4 and break it on your head. Oh, this dude has keys? Well, I'm getting in with him, Sneaky.
Okay, all set. Time to get out of here.
Watch him not know how to drive. What are you doing? Oh, Sneaky. Dude, you know I hate driving on this map. Yeah, I don't like driving on this map. that. Oh, okay, there we go. My camera is super messed up. Nah, Jason. Nah. Dude, I have no clue. I'll have to see where Sneaky is when I come back on the camera here. Messing with the freaking two-seater. Like I said, why are you messing with the two-seater when I had a four-seater repaired?
It worked. It actually worked.
That's the main problem, is people go for like the wrong vehicles. It's like I had like a freaking vehicle with like 2 extra seats in there, and everybody was at the two-seater because they're like, oh, it's almost repaired. Yeah, well, them opportunities, they got missed. That jittery car, though, ugh. Oh, at least Sneaky got out. Those other two guys, their only hope at this point is the phone. And this guy is just going to aim all day.
Oh my god.
This guy can't figure out if he... Oh, he's trying to repair and messing up. Yeah. He's trying, because he knows his composure is going to go down. Jason can legit just break that over again.
Fuck you!
Language, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, that pro shift right there. Oh, that was a pro shift. I don't know where he shifted to, but that was pro. Like, he didn't get hit with that. And he just wasted his gun on him. Oh, okay. Apparently Sneaky said that Jason knew that he had the keys, so he was chasing him for a while. I provided some kind of counter bait for him to get out, which that at least helps Sneaky. Actually, like, I turned at the boathouse, turned up to the archery range, and then went through the forest, so, like, I didn't even go near your car, so that way I figured no reason to, like, jam up the other car, so... Also, it's a faster route to go through the forest, so... Those hills kept messing up my camera, though, too, like I was looking in the wrong direction. Jason. He's not right there. I think that's done to balance it to a degree, to be honest. Because you used to be able to see the map, I think. And I think they said, like, oh, that's unfair. What is Jason doing? Wait, he's right next to him. What? See, I like to have them walk on my face. I don't know why. I find it hilarious to watch people walking. Squat on the camera. Those teeth. This game does not have good face modeling. Oh, come on! What? That sucked. After all that, they just freaking quit on us. Happens. See, that kind of sucks right there because all that needed to happen was Jason just had to whack him while he was doing those drawers and he would have died. So that's actually a little disappointing because that match could have ended there if the Jason would have whacked him. And I did like the whole car too, and escaped. So I would have got like probably with the double XP about 1,600 points. Oh, I'm host, so at least that won't happen. Okay. Let's sell some of these abilities, or buy some. Dodge speed. I don't care about dodge speed. That's common. I don't want it. I don't want that. Yeah, I have a better version of it. Don't want it. So this is what I was telling you with the fear resistance. That's not bad, actually. Yeah. That's not, on that one. That's not a bad ability, but I'd rather get the epic of it. I'm gonna get a version of it, because... okay, so based on the rarity, it's a better increase of the first one. The decrease actually can be anything on those. Here's an example of that, is that, so for Homebody, I don't even know why I have the two. I think I used the rare one because I don't want the that one. So for Homebody, I have a 17% of never being 17% chance of never being sensed with 0 negative on my stamina, but the rare version of it though is 19 with a 4 negative. So I use that one, even though it's not the epic. So you can actually get different stats on these abilities. Even like 2 epics can have 2 different stats. Like here's an example. this like, okay, so I'd have plus 2% increase on the car speed, but my boat would go down by 6, so there's really no reason. It's fun, even though these are both cars. Yeah. Also only, here's what I do. I like to roll for the abilities on the character I'm not using, so that way I don't accidentally switch my abilities off. Look at, don't the I know your car was jittering and lagging. That's something I did see, because your car was going like really bad. It might just be the yellow car that's bad. I was in the blue car, it didn't seem that bad. Wouldn't that be something if they if they made different car speeds for the yellow and blue car? Dude, again, I'm always starting at the freaking
I gotta find the others.
All right. So, yeah, here's the problem is that Jason has a ton more traps, so there's a good chance I'm not going to get this in here in time. Oh, got the battery in there. Okay, so I took the wrong battery, apparently. Right. I like to focus on the 4-seater, not the 2-seater. Unless it's absolutely not able to do the 2-seater. Is like my only option. I wasted a lot of time and my stamina is not great now.
Oh, thank God it actually fit.
Alright, both cars have... Well, they're gonna start that too. Ooh. Very early in game. Maybe. I also just found where the phone house is, so... No, he's not. Oh god, no he's not. He just got on me. Great. I really want a baseball bat. I'll take a flare gun though. I'm gonna try to get away from him. Going through windows increases your stamina.
Not you!
Not by much, but a little bit. Whew, pocket knife. Come back for my baseball bat, maybe. Oh, I. Right, you know what? Gas is right there. Right there. I mean, he's in that spot. I feel like they could fix the phone fuse if they're actually trying, with like the amount of time he was AFK. Or whatever he was for that period of time. Oh, Jason rage quit. Okay. That works too. Yeah. Well, I found the gas for the car. It's just that I didn't feel confident bringing it to over there. I had a pocket knife, but, you know, having no one helping you out doesn't mean much, and I didn't know if anyone would help me. Did you have any questions, Ori, or no? Okay. I'm trying to think like everything to explain. It's just that it's hard because some of the things like aren't intuitive, kind of deal. I prefer to play a stealth-based game myself, like if I'm crouching, I'm basically to Jason, unless like one thing has got my fear up. You can play different, like, that's kind of like, I think, the beauty, like, not, the characters aren't useless, per se, oh wow, look at that, they started me off with a freaking shotgun.
Real?
Watch me die right away. See, I don't get the gun often. Yep. Ran into right there. Jason's the phone is going to be at the top cabin. You know which one I mean? The one above the Jarvis houses. Oh, I messed up. Well, I just had to use a pocket knife. Fantastic. Yeah, I was too far away from him to use that effect. I was too close to him to use it effectively. I was going to jump through the window, but I was like, that's really not going to make a difference. Oh gosh, he's on me. Go the hell away, dude. Yeah, Sneak, just get out of here, dude. Don't sacrifice yourself for me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run over the people so that way I are like, into an area with more cabins. I figure if I'm away from objectives, maybe I might stand a chance. It sucks. I already had to use a freaking pocket knife and a gun on him. Okay, flare gun. Well, maybe no one's been through here. Oh, I just realized if those are open. Yeah. Really hated giving up that pocket knife, to be honest. I don't have a map yet, right? No. Oh. I'm getting indecisive what to do. I don't normally run, but it's like he's already seen me, so I'm assuming my composure already took a hit. Darn, someone's already over here. Oh, maybe I can find a map here. Sneak, if that's you with the car, let me know, because I can try to get back to the car. Oh, no, it's not. The car's over there. Dude, I'm a little mad right now. Oh, that is you with the car? Okay, I can meet you at the car. Alright. Oh, okay, are you doing... So, wait, what are you doing then? You're gonna have to tell me, because I'm confused. I thought you said you were near the car. Now you're telling me you're near the boat. Oh, okay. Alright, so that... Oh! That was unfortunate. Freaking... Like, of all the places, he's gonna morph right on the campfire that I'm at. Well, no choice, gotta go through broken glass. I'm back where originally you left me. Dude, he is on me, like, hard, man. I'm pretty sure I've bought you guys, like, tons of time at this point.
Copy on the road here, Pete. 437.
Fuck you!
Alright, I'm going to, like... the, left side of the map, if you want to meet me. I mean, I got a health spray and a flare gun, so... I've been trying to use my items sparingly. Okay, I found a pair of firecrackers. If I could find a pocket knife right now, that would be phenomenal. Yeah, you know what? Let me heal myself because I had to go through broken glass, and I'll take this health spray that's in here. That's a good use of assets right there. Because not being hurt is going to increase my composure. I got confused by what you said yup to. I think that was my problem. Right when you said be right back, I went to a campfire and he just magically popped into that at that campfire. So, Hori, like, I was again running away from him for a good, like, minute and a half. I ended up at the same, oh, it's the one over here. I think I'm gonna wait for a few people. Get down here. Open up all the windows from my my dudes over here. I want to make sure I help Sneaky get out. That rage, ooh, that rage quit. Oh. Oh, man. He was on me like at least half that match. That's how you guys were getting all those objectives done, is that he wouldn't leave me alone. It's like, okay, you know the campfire at the bottom of the map, but where the boat usually is? Me and Deborah left it, like I ran into a Deborah where, like, I don't think Deborah's making any noise, to be honest. Yeah, they got a 9 stealth. So, like, met a Deborah over there. I was near the campfire, and then all of a sudden he's back on me. So as soon as he's back on me, I run back to the cabin where originally you hit him in the head when he was trying to bust through. I run over to one of the Jarvis houses, and I go over to the exit side of the map. And, like, the only reason he didn't come after me is because he ran into the Jarvis house, and they started, like, beating him up, I think. Character collection? Did you see the dead pixels on the bottom right? Well, you have to remember that a lot of times that the textures don't load in all the way on a lot of these menus. Like, they take a minute or two to load in. If I was that Jason, I would have went for a kill. Like, you go through basically just to get, like, no points. I mean, there's a good chance he could have got 1 kill, depending on how hard he mashed anything. Well, I don't know, dude. He was trying to go after an AJ for, like, 2 days, and it's just like, you know, my composure game was pretty good. Me? Not me. Hey.
What in the fuck is happening?
Language, Alright, good. We got a map. Let's see. Alright, I'm at the bottom of the map. So basically, clearing out cabins for a good few minutes here. Nope. Nope. 2 maps and 1 cabin, that's good. Ooh, I'm doing good on finding things right now, right? Nothing here. Oh, alright, that's at least a pocket knife. Alright. Okay, well, I'm not going towards Jason. What? Do I even want to know what's going on here, Sneak? Probably not. It's good that we got Tommy Jarvis called.
Is that a person?
Phone is at the back, is at the top right house.
Oh, thank God it actually fit. You haven't missed anything. It's mostly me. I filled up gas. And I'm not sure if this person's... no, we're in a different map. Oh, that dude's dead. So far, the only objective that's been done is I filled up gas and Tommy Jarvis is here, so... Good job, lobby. Yeah, I'll come back for those.
I'm gonna say new lobby after this because I really dislike people not doing objectives. To be honest.
Oh my god! What happened?
Well, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, it's supposed to. Dude, what the hell is going on? So this is good. I think these people glitched out, and I'm pretty sure they have the items that we need. Dude, I'm leaving after this, like, this lobby. This lobby sucks. Sneak, is that you? You want to try to help me with the sweater and try to kill him? It's like the only option, I think, at this point for us to win. I know where it is. It's just that I'm gonna need like a little bit of cover here. Okay, he has rage.
You want some more?
Well, that's a gun. Alright, I'm gonna need stamina to get out of here. Hopefully Sneaky's not dead. Even though Sneaky's not dead.
Oh god! No!
Oh god, what? There's a trap there? Sneaky, I don't know where you are. I'm trying to find you so I can give you the gun, so I can take a, or... Whew, I gotta get a little bit of stamina back here. Oh, Tommy Jarvis is dead. Dude, these two girls have been, like, just hitting each other doing nothing.
Oh my god! What happened?
There's firecrackers in the Tommy Jarvis house. Yeah, that are still there. I got a pocket knife and firecrackers, so I'm good. And, like, I think the key's stuck in with them, so I guess we'll get those extra firecrackers. Oh god, no, he's coming back here. Yeah, I'm getting out this way. Sneak, we still have the top cabin right where we started from.
Is that a person?
Out of leaving it out like this. They have gas and keys. They're gonna go start that 4-seat car, even though they did nothing like the entire game. It's the one. It's the top right house is the car. Yeah, they're running back towards us. Tommy Jarvis died.
You like that, asshole?
Snake music. This person. There's a bear trap in this cabin. I know that for a fact. There's a bunch of wrenches in here. Yeah. I'm gonna probably go wrench because I need this. We're gonna need to stun him, not do anything else. I don't know if the avoidance will pass on to you guys. Nope. 2 minutes left. Well, I can last 2 minutes. Got in the trap. I left the doors open here. Alright. I don't think there's anything in here in terms of weapons, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, I already checked that. Dude, don't worry. I'm gonna stun him with the sweater when he comes in here. That will buy us a little bit of time to get away. You want to go out this way, or you want to actually?
Damn it! Just die!
Oh, that one. Sneak.
No!
He's broken the window, Sneak. I can't get back in. Oh, dude, you've got wrong side of that. All right. Not tons, but it adds up.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Oof. Oh wait, I'm host, aren't I? It's not damage over time. Oh no, Chad's super good at trolling him. Chad's the second fastest character in the game, and he has more strength than Vanessa. No, you'll take damage, and depending on what character you have, I think girls usually take take less damage than guys, but like you. Oh hey, there's those messed up pixels Sneaky was talking about. Yeah, that's just bad load. If OX Angel like screws around again, I'm just gonna end the lobby. Yeah, but yeah, Sneak. Let me see. Yeah, Chad has like the second fastest speed because he's a 9. He has a 4 stamina, but he has like a 6 strength though. He has like a 3 strength, but he still has like a 6 there. Plus he has like 10 luck, so like nothing breaks on him. That's why Blade always used Chad, because like he's not a bad character. I have no idea what OX was doing like that entire game. Like they're in like one little room. Because Blade would always come and whack Jason and like run away if he was coming after me and I couldn't get out. Wait, do you mean actually fighting Jason? Like, actually hitting Jason is Adam, I believe. I want to say it's Adam, actually, is like the bet is for fighting Jason. Chad doesn't have that much strength, though. He's like a 3 strength. But, like, he has a 10 luck, though, so, like, his weapons don't break often. No, Vanessa or Chad for distractions. I'd probably lean more towards Chad to a degree, just because he has that 10 luck, so the weapons don't break. There is weapon durability. That's probably something we forgot to tell you. That weapons do break, and that is based on your luck, whether or not they do break or not. So, like with AJ, my weapons will break super easily. Meanwhile, someone like Chad can hit him with the same weapon like 4 times, and not even have to worry about the weapon breaking anywhere near that. Like I can hit him with a wrench once, and the wrench can fall. There's a weapon that like go up to stat 4. That's why I always say use a wrench. Wrench is pretty good. Baseball bat does a better stun chance, though, and has a longer reach.
I can't believe he killed them.
Yeah, you actually can find his dead body, like, in a bathtub. How he gets to the bathtub, I don't know. I'll take a health spray. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, that paid off. How rich are the Jarvises that they have like a 2-bathroom house in the middle of the woods? Oh, I'm stuck on geometry. Ah, darn it. Move, Adam, you freaking tard. You're gonna freaking run into me. damn, dude, like... I really didn't want to give a pocket knife up that quickly, but I got stuck on the freaking geometry. I should have just dove through a window. Oh, pick this up. That's a little sloppy in my placement, but... Wrench. I'm bringing gas this two-seater sneak, but I have a feeling I'm going to die.
There. Got it.
Oh god. What is this? Why is this freaking... This part Jason is like hung up on me. I'll take a flare gun, I guess. Okay. Dude, why is it when I host the lobbies, we always get, like, people who have no clue what to do? Alright, I'm trying to find Sneaky.
Copy on mineral therapy.
Alright.
437.
Gonna take a guess that might have been Sneaky. I put the gas in the car already, so if there's gas left over, it goes to the boat. Oh. I was there, I ran out quick, so I didn't have a chance to search it, because Jason caught me there. I mean, I can try to get back there. I'm not that far away, I'm on the right side. Not the right side. Now, Kyra, it's bad tonight. Like a couple of these Jasons have like this huge like murder lust for me. It's like, stop lusting after me. Yeah, Sneak, he just showed up here, so I just essentially committed suicide by going to that battery. I do have car keys, though. No, a few of them were actually decent. Dude, I'm not that fast to repair it. Like, even with you stunning him, I'm not going to be that fast. I'll drop the keys in the cabin over here just so he can't see them, but, like, just run, dude. Like, with the minute and 40 seconds we have left. Yeah, and he's going to be coming after me now. He knows what we're doing, so, like, this is a moot point. I mean, no one else is doing objectives in this lobby, so it's... Or 5? Alright, I'm going to the car, but... I mean, I'd rather get out with you or, like, have you drive it. Great.
There. Got it.
All of those prompts. The keys are right there, Sneak. If you want to come start it, the keys are right here. I mean, I don't want to drive the car by myself because I don't have enough items on me to survive it. I also feel like a jerk driving by myself. Yeah, I was actually surprised I got all those prompts right, Kyra. Like, I'm going the wrong direction. Dude, everyone's gonna, like, leave me? Damn, come on, dudes. I hit him with a flare. Me? Oh, I don't know what Sneaky was doing. I feel like I should have just went for the car. Yeah, Sneak, you should just get out, dude. You're the last one. I mean, you're gonna have to hope that he grabs you at this point. Because Tommy Jar... Yeah, dude, he's gonna whack you, so just run. You don't have high durability with Chad, I think.
Please, no!
Yeah, he's gonna be smarter than that, dude, for the second one, so...
No!
That disrespect right there. Oh, I was waiting for you by the car. That's what took me so long. I thought, like, you might want to take the car. Ugh.
It's all done now, Jason. Your job is through. Return to Mommy.
Yeah, I repaired it, but then I didn't want to leave without you. That was my problem. I didn't want to leave without you, so... It's a 2C car. I feel bad leaving without you. Well, that was actually a good round, like 3,000 XP. Why not? Oh, okay. I went to. I must have went to level 89 that round. Yeah, see, Hori, that's the difference between, like, numbers, where, like, hey, you get one extra, but it does, like, a 5, so it's really not even worth it. What is with you two? Yeah, no, I got like 30-something sneak just for basically repairing and running away. Yeah, I'm actually still surprised I got all those prompts on the battery. There's like 5 of them. I have a good repair skill. I have like a decent repair skill, and they've been giving me like 5. I think it might be like my turn to play Jason. I have that feeling. Yeah.
So young. So pretty. Kill them all, Jason.
I am gonna kill them for being pretty. Teach her. Alright, let's see. You gotta be like pretty precise to double these up now, so. Come on. Wow, that took way more. Okay, I don't even know what's going on there, because I know you can break those down. No, not in there.
Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
That worked out great for her.
That's my Jason. That's my special, special boy.
Yeah, that worked out great for her. Oh my, I really miss the, be right back for that, because first... Dude, that... freaking flank... That, dude, that was laggy as freaking all hell on this.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Sup? Being able to break down doors faster.
Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you,
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
You cannot die. You can never die.
I almost had you. Oh. Okay. Picked the wrong area. I came out of shift too fast. And of course, this is Tommy Jarvis over here. Why do I keep messing up and using that? I didn't break that? That was dumb of me.
Get up, Jason. Find them.
Did he shoot
Kill
me?
them.
Yeah, that works both ways, Sneak. What?
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Oh God, no!
Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die.
Please, no! Ay, damn it! No! No!
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Yeah, for some reason he thought he was going to get away from me.
Oh God, no!
That's unfortunate. I can't grab anymore. I can't hit anymore. I can only grab. I'm gonna have to go see if these guys will, like, knock me out of it. Or, yeah, Sneak, I'm gonna need you to hit me or something. I can't, no, I really can't hit me, so I'm gonna need to, like I completely just got stuck there. No one else is gonna come out of their cabin, so...
You cannot die.
See something.
You can
There we
never
go.
die.
You can get glitched every once in a while, and, like, you can't use your weapons or anything. The only problem is the fact that... Dude, it just did it again. Can you come up to the cabin, like, by Packanack or something? I can't... Because if not, these dudes are just gonna win because they're not coming out. As soon as I morphed over here, like, the thing glitched out again. Yeah.
Why won't you fucking
Alright.
die?
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Sorry. I'm gonna not use any abilities until I get that freaking cabin open. Because there's like 3 of them in here. Like, that's... They did nothing all game.
Please, no! Holy shit, it's...
They deserve to die,
Help me!
Jason.
Please!
Make them suffer.
Yeah.
Stop,
Like, that's
Jason.
stupid.
They deserve to die. Make them
Because
suffer
they thought
like
they could
we
just gang... thought they could gang up on me. Their only problem is that I'm, like, a little bit smarter than that.
No!
Of course, there's a Vanessa over here. Oh, is that the same Vanessa from earlier? Yeah, it is.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Yeah, well, she ran out of, like, stuff. Their pings are, like, pretty terrible, too, so that's... Yeah. Well, there was 3 of them in one cabin. That's why I'm like, and because I kept getting glitched, that's why I just let Sneaky, like, run away on that one, so... my sense is not that good, like, with this one, so it's a little hard to actually figure out where people are sometimes. At least you found another gun.
No, stop! Help!
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Yeah, I not like most of that game.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
I'm sure you were. Too bad Hori couldn't see that. Dude, I feel like these 3 people are not worth it to be playing with. If you could have saw how they died, you'd be like, yeah. Yeah, I know there was no objectives. They were by the cabin above Packanack. No, Sneak, they were in above Packanack. The 3 of them locked themselves in the bathroom. So I burst through the door, I grab one of them, and the 2 of them cannot hit me to save the other guy's life. So I grab like the Bugsby, kill him. Chad's trying to bait me to kill, like grab him, so I just whack him in the head with things. Yeah. And then Vanessa tried to outrun me. But because her composure was completely garbage because she saw someone die in front of her, she was done after that. Like, that's the thing with Vanessa. You can outrun somebody, but if you're in a cabin with no power and you watch someone die, your composure goes to complete hell with Vanessa, and you can't see. Because what's Vanessa's composure at? Like, then 3. Yeah. Do you want to keep playing, or no? We've been playing for over 2 hours now. I can start earlier tomorrow than what I did today, though, so like we could play more tomorrow. He was mostly making jokes, but like I think he was observing what I was doing, so. think it was actually really good that Jason was on me for a few of those matches, because, you know, Jason's never really on me for a lot of those matches that we ever play. So I think that was good, so he could see, like, yeah, like, you basically juke, like, this way, juke, like, you know, go to a cabin, juke, you know. I had a couple bad, like, Jason was just a gunshot, so it's just, like, it's like, that sucked. That one match, but, you know, happens. He also got to see, like, what you do is just basically go to cabins as well, so that was, I think, decent for that. Yeah, if anyone didn't realize, we are trying to help Hori, who has the game, but is not able to play right now because he lacks a PS4. Just figure out how to play, because yesterday was the first day he played, and this game is not difficult, but it does have a little bit of a learning curve to it to figure out how to play it correctly and what to do with the characters. And as me and Sneaky have talked about, most people don't play characters correctly. I can go in here and tell you, okay, AJ, let's see, composure and stealth and repair. That means you should sneak around and fix things. Chad, luck, speed, stealth, and like, so that means he can sneak around and then run away if Jason gets there. Yeah, at all, Sneak. Yeah, Sneaky's like playing. People don't play them good at all, because the main problem is that people don't play the characters correctly, and they try to say, well, I can. Okay, here's an example. I play as Chad. I have a 9 speed. I can just run away. Instead of saying, Chad has a 9 speed, a 4 stamina, he can outrun Jason pretty easily and bait Jason away, plus he can sneak around because he has a 6 speed. The fact that he has a 10 luck means that his weapons having a great durability, and it actually helps a bunch of other stats. Jenny basically has 10 composure, she can sneak around with a 5 speed stealth, great stamina, even though she doesn't have good, speed because it's at 3. But the fact that she has extra stamina means that she can still run, and you can run a little bit longer. And the 8 luck means that she can beat Jason up. Kenny's basically vanilla. There's nothing good about him, but he's also not bad at anything either. Tiffany is basically, you run. That's Tiffany's game. She has a 10 stealth, she has a 9 stamina, and she has a 6 speed, so she runs. Can't repair, can't do much of anything, but Tiffany would be the ideal character to go get the sweater with, because the fact that she has so much stealth and speed. So Deborah, let's see, she has a 9 stealth and a 10 repair. You repair with her. That's not hard to figure out what you do with a Deborah. Vanessa, 9 stamina, 10 speed. You basically bait with her. She's a bait character. Sheldon, who is added on here, is a little bit more powerful than I think he should be, but he has a stealth and strength. You basically just beat up Jason and help people get things around because of the fact that he has like the 8 stealth there. And the 7 strength means that he can actually knock off Jason's mask faster and do more damage. So he's like a sneak around fighting character, hybrid. Yeah, Sneaky made me say that. Like, also, so Chad and Vanessa, if you have high speed, as what if you're playing as a character like Chad or Vanessa, since you have a 10 speed, the other thing is, they should basically just be couriers, where they take objective items and bring them to the objectives. So, as an example of that, okay, Deborah over here has a 10 repair, but she has a 4 speed. It will take her twice as long to get any item over to any area as a Vanessa. Fox over here has a 7 strength, so that means she's going to be able to get a fight him. She has a 6 repair, which is good, and then basically stamina. So that's a bait character and a repair character, like hybrid. Since she's added on after the fact, those characters are a little bit there. Hippie guy Mitch over here, he's a repair character. That's all he is a repair character. He's like a better. I don't like hippies, so. Adam can repair, and he has strength, and he has a decent there. Okay. By baiting, okay, see, here's an example. I'm going to use this as an example. So, let me go back over here to AJ. Okay, so, see, AJ only has a 4 speed and a 4 stamina. She's really not doing much in terms of being able to outrun a Jason. Meanwhile, Chad over here has a 9 speed and a 4 stamina, which means that he can do that. So what he can do is actually come up, hit Jason, and run away. Most Jasons are going to get annoyed by the fact that he's hit by him, and he can actually use him to bait Jason away from a character who can't run away himself. Yeah, he's basically drawing attention away. Yeah. Where was I? I was over on Hippie, I think. Oh no, I was on Adam. So yeah, Adam's a repair beat 'em up guy. That's all he does, because he has the 6 repair, and he has the strength. Its strength affects how much damage you do to Jason. And the damage you do to Jason is, it will knock his mask off. And by knocking the mask off, you can kill him. So strength does come into a factor. And in my opinion, the order of objectives, in my opinion, should always be phone, 4C, car/boat, kill Jason. Because killing Jason is the hardest objective to achieve. And it's something either you have to work at the whole game, which generally people will be beating him up. Eric over here, which he's a repair character. That's all you can say about him. 8 stealth, 10 repair. The higher your repair stat, this is something that's probably good to inform Emporion. Okay, so the higher your repair stat, you saw when I was repairing things, I have that mini game pop up. The higher your repair stat, the less prompts you have. So, important to not have a lot of prompts. Bugsy over here, 10 strength, 8 stamina, 8 speed. He's a beat up speed character. So any character that's speed, you're basically going to bring objective items. Like if you see the battery, pick the battery up, bring it to the car. That's what you're going to do with him. And since he can fight, yeah. I can also make him wear a toga, so I guess that's cool. And, that's the characters. The Jasons also have their own stats, technically. Probably good to tell Jorge about Jasons in case he plays as a Jason ever. So, based on the Jason you're playing, you do have to change your strategy slightly. With part 3, I have better grip strength, better weapon strength. Weapon strength means that it takes less hit to hit people before they die, and I can run. However, I get stunned easier, my sense sucks, and my stalk sucks. So with him, with part 3, basically you can run around, and you basically want to focus on hitting people as much as you can. That's essentially part 3. Part 2, your shift sucks, your defense sucks, and your water speed sucks. But you have your morph increases faster, you can run, and you have more traps. So you start with 7 traps as opposed to 5. So in part 2, if you're going to play as part 2, you would focus on trapping more things and saving traps when you can actually keep somebody in a building and lock them in there. Part 9, you have better shift, you have stun resistance, and you have a better stalk. Meanwhile, you have only 3 traps, you can't run, and you have less hit points. So for part 9, you're going to really focus on sneaking up on people and using your shifts as frequently as possible. I was seeing what Sneaky was typing. Part 8 is the one with destruction. I think Hori won't be able to remember everything. Meanwhile, but okay, if I tell Hori all these things, then he's going to know, like, what did I say about blank? To remember, to remind me, kind of deal. Meanwhile, if I wait till tomorrow, I'm going to forget about it and not tell him. Okay, so... yeah. So for... okay, so for part 8, you have water speed, which I think water speed is the most pointless thing in the game because nobody uses the boats. The main problem with the boat is that, one, you have to actually use the boat. So you can morph with Jason while in the water, so you can actually get ahead. Here's the problem though: once he knocks over the boat, you're dead. It's not like a car, so that's the downfall of the boat. Meanwhile, destruction allows you to break doors down faster, which means that instead of having like 5 to 6 hits, you have like 3 to 4, which is phenomenal. And his stalk is increased, which that just means you can hear him less, which is great. But he can't run, he has a bad grip strength, and he can't sense. So, yeah, not my favorite Jason, not even close. So part 7, he has less traps, he can't shift, he can't run. Not a big fan of 7. But his grip strength and sense are good, and he has water speed. I think 7 is incredibly hard to play, and I don't even know why people do it, to be honest. I think just because he has the machete, and the machete's like the iconic weapon of Jason, essentially. But yeah, he's hard to play as. So part 6, bad defense. He can't run, and his morph takes long to recharge. But meanwhile, he starts with, I want to say he starts with like 3 throwing knives, so you can get 5 in the beginning. His sense recharges faster, and he shifts a lot. So yeah. Part 4, which is a newer Jason, he has bad water speed. His shifts aren't great. He only has 3 traps, but he has destruction. He has weapon strength like part 3, so he does more damage, and he can run. My suggestion would be to either play as part 2 or 3 in the beginning. And that's generally a preference of... Sneak, I understand why people, like, you know... Yeah, no, like, if you want a challenge... Yeah, but part 7 is super hard to play as. Sneaky was telling me, like, he did it just for the challenge, which is like, yeah, it does offer a challenge, but he's super hard to play as part 7. I would say do 2 or 3 in the beginning until you get used to him. You might actually hate playing as Jason, and if that's the case, you can actually go into this menu and pick who you want to play as. You can say, I want to play as a counselor, I don't care who I play as, or I want to play as Jason. And that just means that you have a preference for it. It doesn't mean that you have an absolute, like, if you pick counselor, you can still play as Jason. Sneaky has counselor picked. He's played as Jason like 4 times in one night before. Which is like, why? Why would that be a thing? I don't think it's a 0%. I don't think it'd be fair if it was a 0%. That's kind of dumb. If it is a 0%. Sneaky's telling me they patched it and it's a 0%. That seems like it's a dumb idea. Yeah, for Jason, what it's supposed to be is it's a 12.5% chance, I think, that you can become Jason. By default. The more people who apparently have Counselor on it, the number is going to go up. So, yeah. Kyra and Seek hate playing as Jason. So they don't, if they can. I think Kyra would like to play as Jason. The problem is that she doesn't get enough practice as Jason. So I think that's why she dislikes playing as Jason. Sneaky, on the other hand, to the best of my knowledge, he thinks that it's too easy to play as Jason, and he likes the challenge of running away from something more powerful than him. He's typing, but I assume that's what it is that he finds it more challenging to play as the counselors and have Jason chase you. Yeah, okay. Sneaky's agreeing with me about what his thing with her. In my opinion, I think that they offer their own challenges to a degree. I think that the counselor has more to do, and actually has not as a. I think that Jason's games are more boring to a degree. I like the hunting aspect, but but when you're a counselor, you have more to do, and you actually it's a little bit more relaxed to play as a counselor. Jason, you don't get to relax, and you basically have to go around wandering trying to find people, which I find to be tedious most of the time. And it depends, like, yeah, so yeah, like if there's a lot of people, then I basically just want to leave half the time if I'm Jason, because they're just going to run away from you, and they're not going to do anything to help anybody. And I find that frustrating, more so than anything else, because the fact of the matter is those three Vanessas could get the parts around them forever. Or they could bait me, and they don't. They're just running away. And they're not running away to bait, they're just running away. And like a lot of times you can see them carrying objectives away from the objects. So like I get mad about that kind of stuff, and I'm Jason, and so you're making the game easier for me, which I think is stupid. That's just in my opinion. If you do want to play as Jason, you do have the ability to play offline play. Offline play allows you to play Virtual Cabin, which I've already streamed. You can go back and watch that if you want to see it. All that really does is has the reveal of Jason X and the spaceship level, which I think is going to be a really cool level, in my opinion. And I believe that Jason X's abilities are going to be destruction. Sneak, what did I say his abilities were going to be? I'm going to say that he can't swim. I'm going to say that he can't swim. I want to say that he's going to be able to run and use destruction. And I think he's going to have stun resistance. I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be destruction, run, stun resistance. And then for his negatives, I think it's going to be he can't run. I mean, not that he can't run. He can't have. He's going to have bad water skills. I think he's going to probably start with less traps. That's my opinion on that one. And I'd have to go to it to see what the last one. I'm going to say that his stalk's going to be bad because he's basically a machine, and I don't think he's going to have the ability to stalk. So those are my quote-unquote guesses of it, because it makes sense. It makes sense since he has a robot arm to be able to break things down. It makes sense since he's part machines that he shouldn't be able to swim because he's going to be too heavy now. Since he should be a robot, he should, he's a cyborg, he should have stun resistance. Doesn't make sense why he would have traps in the future. So that makes sense. And because of the higher defense, he should have, stun resistance. So that's my guess because of just logic. Well, they're all bear traps, so they're not wood. He just covers them with leaves so that you can't find them. Okay, so if a Jason can run, which is part 2, 3, and 4, they can run. They actually have a higher chance. They actually have a much easier chance of catching a counselor in terms of not having used the abilities. Meanwhile, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're gonna have to use the ability to stalk people, or they're gonna have to use shift. That's why all of them either have shift or stalk as their plus abilities, so that way they can sneak up on somebody fast. You basically have to use. I'm sure you saw where those circles were on the screen when I was playing Jason. That's essentially a ping where you're hearing a counselor somewhere. So you use that to basically predict where they'll be. And then you can use sense to see where they are to have a better idea. Obviously, when you have negative sense, like part 3, it hurts your ability to see people because your range is not as high. But yeah, it does take a little. It takes a little getting used to playing a Jason. Actually, first game I played of this was as Jason, and I'm just like, hey, healing. Yeah, I was actually we're explaining how to play to Hori, who just got the game. So we're going over the counselors and how you would play as them. Hori's so weird. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, Hori. Yeah, no, healing's great at this game. Me and Sneaky want her to come back. We're waiting for you, healing, to come back. Because the fact that we need people who can repair things. me and Hori can't keep playing this. Yeah, Sneaky's basically saying healing that you're too helpful at repairing. But I only can repair so much. Well, okay. It really depends on how you want to play. That's really the thing. That's why I was telling you, how you would use the characters. You don't have to be a repair character. That's really the thing. okay. I mean, Kyra's gotten like really good at the game. Within the time that she has, like sneaky, I would say that like Kyra's improved like a ton like lately. I'm not saying that Kyra is bad, but so like if Kyra's here, like I don't want her to say like I'm like she's bad, but like Kyra's gotten to be like really good, like the last few months to where like she gets objectives done. She still messes up prompts because that freaking prompt thing for the repairs is still like completely ridiculous. Oh, he only played 1 day healing. You know, I'm not going to say Hori's bad. Yeah, I will say that, Sneak. I like that Kyra has a... Kyra runs out of stamina, and that's usually where she dies. Basically, stamina management, I would say that. And also, I would say, you know, it's not really that. I think it's the fact that Kyra doesn't have the maps memorized as well as us. Like I don't. That's why I took off my preparedness, so I don't even have a map anymore. But I can basically, yeah, that was great. Yeah, I took off preparedness just so I could have that stamina boost ability, which I think that's actually helping me a lot with getting away because I haven't been running out of stamina as of late, unless I go to like run and save one of you dudes. But yeah, Hori, it really depends on how you want to play. Like if you want to play, I want to fight Jason. Okay, then you're basically a bodyguard to other characters. That's essentially what you're supposed to be. Does strength have does strength help you get out of the grips? I'm wondering. Or is that basically composure only? Okay. Either way, I think Hori, you'd be able to basically get out of those like grabs. I think with like no problem. If you can win, if you basically can be like third best masher on Anarchy range, you should be able to beat that freaking thing. Yeah, well, hey, he doesn't have much going for him. What do you want from me? Like that's why I was telling you basically how you should play the characters. Yeah, well, okay, so you heard me yesterday. Like I mashed that X button to get out of the freaking to get up when I'm Jason. It's the same concept. When Jason grabs you, you just boom, 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 mash, and like that's how you get out of his grabs. Like some people mash, some people get out of it. Depending on their composure, they can, you know, get out. I almost can get out of them most of the time. What, Sneak? I don't even know what that means. I remember I beat Avon like in Rampage battle, and then I basically didn't know what to do with my life. I essentially was just like, that just happened. Okay, so my peeled off, ripped off. I'm assuming you mean the cord fell apart. Yeah, I have. So yeah. So yeah, I was saying like it's basically how you want to play or how you feel comfortable with playing. Like the real thing right now is the fact that like when you start the game, you have to play as different characters. And the characters you play as all have different play styles, essentially. So by you having to play as the characters like right now, you'll figure out what one works best for you. Like you have so you have what's it called? So it's like you have Vanessa, so you can play as a fast character. You have Chad, who has strength, so then you would know how to play as a strength character. Yeah, well, then your choices would probably be Adam, Fox. You know, if you were going to say, like, hey, you want to fight Jason, Bugsby's pretty good for that. He's actually really good. The only problem is he has a 2 stealth, so Jason can't find you extremely easily. Adam has an 8 strength. I would say Fox is a good option for actually fighting Jason. She has a 7 strength, a 5 stamina, a 4 speed, and a 6 composure. And she has 4 stealth, so, you know, that would be mine. Sheldon over here, if you want to play as Shelly, he has a 7. He's better at, like, sneaking around, but I would say Fox is the better of the 2 characters, just based on luck, because of the fact that his weapons will break faster. You can go Kenny, who's basically plain as nothing. So, yeah. Those are the characters that can fight. He's actually from a movie. He's actually from part 3. He's actually incredibly obnoxious, and I actually hate him in the movie. That's why I usually want to kill him first when I'm playing as Jason. I would say, Fox might be your best bet in terms of fighting, just because she has a 6 repair, which means that, you know, that's 1 less repair point than me, and you could actually fix that with, you have to remember, like, okay, for Fox, you have to remember that you can put these perks on as well, so, you know, you can put something like, I don't have it, it's like Tinkerer, which increases your repair speed. Or you can put Swift Attacker on, so 15, like, you know, all your attacks are faster. You know, you have to realize that you can, to put these abilities on also changes how the character plays to a degree. So there's like a lot of strategy in terms of playing these characters, not necessarily saying, I want to play as a fighting character, I'm going to pick the fighting character. You know, you have to realize that these will affect your stats. Okay, here's what stealth means. Stealth doesn't mean necessarily, you're thinking of stealth the wrong way. Let's put it that way. Stealth means that when you walk around the map, you create those little ping points for Jason to hear. The higher your stealth, the less of those ping points you make, just by walking. So, okay, so AJ here has a 10 stealth. Yeah, that's how it is. See, yeah, you can read it here. Reduces the amount of noise generated and Jason's ability to stealth, to sense you. Everything. Yeah, everything. If you duck, you basically almost produce 0 noise. I wonder if my abilities even help me. I'm thinking about that because it's like, okay, AJ has this, so she has like a huge ability not to be sensed. Meanwhile, Vanessa over here, she can walk around and she's gonna make way more noise. That's actually, so here's the thing. That's why I hate when people like Vanessa, Adam, or Bugsby are actually walking with me, because it's like, I'm not making noise, you're making tons of noise. So you can actually get a lot there. So, but like, okay, stealth is usually not for fighting characters though. That's the thing, is that the faster your character is, usually they either, okay, the faster and stronger your character is, they lack one of two things generally. It's composure or speed, or stealth. That's how that works generally. Composure affects like everything, to a degree, to where that reduces the your fear rate, which means that your screen's not going to go gray. It also makes it easier for you to break out of Jason's grab, because you're not getting scared. It's basically your entire fear meter. So if you were to play as Bugsby, you're going to need a little bit of extra. You're going to need something to help some of these things out. Like, I would say you'd probably want to boost his stamina more than anything, and his speed. In my opinion, you should never focus on increasing a stat that's already bad, because the character already has a negative. Like, if you're increasing the repair speed, the most you'd get is maybe a 2. Maybe a 3 if you're lucky, depending on how many things you stack. So there's really no reason to work on an ability that, doesn't help you. Best way I can put that is, it's like, okay, if you go to the gym every day and you just do your upper body and you never do your legs, there's no reason for you to go run a marathon. It doesn't matter how often you've been to the gym, you're not going to be fast, and you're going to run out of steam. So, like, with AJ, her repair, like, I think I should actually take off most of these. I think I should actually increase her, I have one thing to increase her stamina right now, because that's a mediocre ability. The more stamina she has, better I can have to regain things. So I probably have that up to about a 5 right now. So, hopefully you can get your, what's it called? Your PS4 back, and if you have any other questions, we can go through there. But since it's 10:45, just about, I'm going to get some sleep. So, have a good night.